Kate Middleton will have a low-key 40th birthday, in stark contrast to Meghan Markle. This would be in stark contrast to Meghan Markle, who decided to disclose several huge announcements on her 40th birthday. She had famously launched the start of her 40 times 40 campaign. This was designed to help women who had been negatively impacted by the pandemic by encouraging them to undergo a mentoring scheme which would allow a return to the workplace. In contrast, Kate Middleton is unlikely to be doing anything of the sort. In an interview on the royally US podcast Royal expert Jonathan Saccardotti said, "Being who she is choosing perhaps to do something lower key as to set a good example. I may get a bit of grief for this, but we saw how Meghan conducted herself for her 40th and we can wonder whether or not Catherine is going to be doing the same thing. This is totally understandable in light of what we know about Meghan Markle." Further reports stated that Meghan had also spent more money on clothing in 2021 than Kate Middleton had done. This would suggest that Meghan Markle has a preference for having bigger and grander things, whereas Kate Middleton is someone who likes to stay out of the limelight. This can also be seen by virtue of the fact that Kate rarely speaks out in public, but when she does so, there is nothing to suggest that she is unhappy even if that was the case. Jonathan added, "Being who she is choosing perhaps to do something lower key as to set a good example. With that in mind, this is partly the reason why Kate gets more favorable press than Meghan. After all, one of the ways in which people can avoid media intrusion is to keep a tight lid on their private lives. But with Meghan having conducted significant interviews such as her one on Oprah Winfrey, as well as the one on the Ellen DeGeneres show, this is a testament to their respective personalities. Hopefully Kate's 40th goes ahead without a hitch.